Yo, what up, guys? Carlos Soto tapping in, man. Uh, Wanted to talk to you guys about UFC. What is it? I don't even know what it is. 246 or 247 or whatever. Conor McGregor versus Donald Cerrone. Uh, it's a pretty good fight, man. Like, I think it's a good fight, a return fight for Conor McGregor. That fool's a badass, not gonna lie. But I wish he would have fought somebody a little bit more dangerous. I just feel like Conor McGregor's style versus Donald Cerrone is. I think Donald Cerrone's going to get knocked out pretty damn easily from his left hand, from Conor McGregor's left hand. Donald Cerrone gets touched up quite a bit. You saw that in the Nate Diaz fight. His head was fucking snapping back, but Nate Diaz is a good-ass boxer. One thing I would say, though, is that Donald Cerrone, man, he definitely deserves a big money payout day. So shout out to him for getting that shit and making that happen. He also deserves to. I mean, he never really had the chance to fight for the belt. He never really won the belt. This is kind of his chance to fight for the, like, not really the belt, but kind of a belt, like in the way that if you beat Conor McGregor, you kind of get paid out and shit. Even if you fight that fool, you kind of get paid out. So congratulations to him. I just don't think that he's got the skills to stand up with Conor McGregor. One thing I would say, though, that we have to be careful about, I don't really see it happening, though, is Donald Cerrone head kick. Donald Cerrone's head kick is pretty fucking dangerous, especially like fucking when they get into it and then there's a break, he throws that fucking left head kick or right head kick or whatever. I think it's the left head kick he throws and catches people, but Conor McGregor, man, he has that fucking high defense that he used back at 145s. He fucking put that shit way up here, block all that shit. So I don't really anticipating that to really matter with Conor McGregor, that left head kick or right head kick. But dude, it's always possible. Head kicks can fucking land and end the game real quick. And then his last, I think his last. Not his last, but I think another way of victory for Donald Cerrone would be his submission game, man. His submission game is pretty gnarly. But dude, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty impressed with Conor McGregor's wrestling with Khabib. I'm a wrestler. I wrestled in college, so I understood a lot of the grappling techniques that Khabib was executing, and Conor McGregor was hanging in there, man. Like, with the scrambles and even the submissions and kind of standing up. He's not a bad grappler, man, and he's not a bad athlete, dude. He's a pretty damn good athlete, so I don't really see this being a ground thing with them. So I think I got Conor McGregor by knockout over Donald Cerrone in the first round for sure. But anything's possible, man. And then lastly, Conor McGregor did mention, and he sent some tweet out about like 145, 155, and then now 170. But, dude, Conor McGregor does not want that work at 170, bro. Like, from what I saw with Usman, which I'm going to make a video with the Usman versus Covington fight. I'm going to make a video about that. But what I saw from Usman during that fight, you don't want the smoke on his feet, bro. He's so strong on his feet. Like, he hits like a fucking mad truck, man. So I'd be careful if I was Conor McGregor, man. Like, scaling up your power from 145 to 170 is just not going to hold the same water, man. Like, you're not, man. And from what I saw from Usman, that guy throws from the hip, man. He really throws from the power. I mean, he judges on where he needs to be to make that happen, but he makes it happen. So, but in any case, man, I see Conor McGregor winning at 170s against Donald Cerrone. Now, here's one thing that is possible: if Usman fights a bigger cat, like somebody his same size, like Jose Masvidal, I see Jose Masvidal actually winning the fight against Usman, man. Because his stand-up's way better, and Jose Masvidal can get taken down, but he stands up pretty damn good, and he looked pretty damn strong. So I don't think that Usman's wrestling against Masvidal will be a big factor. And then if you go on your feet and Masvidal and Usman are on their feet, I think Masvidal will finish Usman. Now going back to if Masvidal fights Conor, that's a different story. That's a stand-up game, and I could see Conor McGregor pulling that out as a victory, man. So I'll make a video about that separately, but just a heads up, man. My thing is, I think if Conor McGregor fights Masvidal, I think I gotta go Conor McGregor on that fight, man. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, and I'll be releasing more content. Thanks. Later, dude.